So today we're going to be making an arrangement using Hyacinth. Now this is a bulb flower. It's pretty much available all year round, mainly in the springtime, grown locally, but you can get it all year round from Holland. And the beauty of Hyacinth is the fragrance. It smells amazing. And the thing about Hyacinth, it has a lot of leaves that aren't really usable. So you want to go through your bunches and just pick out what looks nice to you. If it looks damaged, take those off. Just go through each one stem by stem. And again, always line your flowers up so that your heads are even. That's the easiest way to make an arrangement look good. You just cut all your stems the same length and drop them into a container and you can't go wrong. But especially with Hyacinth, you want to have them all nice and even, and they actually will continue to grow after they're cut, just like tulips do. The Hyacinth will do the same thing, and you'll see that they'll grow a little bit every day. So I'm just going to clean all of these and keep lining them up. And this is the kind of flower that they're amazing to have just sitting in your home. You don't want to put them on a dinner table because of how much fragrance they have. It can be overwhelming, especially if you're drinking wine and eating good food. You don't want to have that smell of the flower kind of getting in the way of that, but they're a beautiful piece just to have sitting in your living room on a coffee table or a desk. They really can make a whole room smell amazing. I wish you could smell them now. Ugh, so incredible. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep cleaning these, and you'll see that they grow in soil, so you're gonna find lots of bits of soil kind of in the leaves. Once you get through taking off all your leaves, you're gonna wanna rinse your stems and clean all that off of there, because otherwise it's gonna float to the bottom of your container and it's not gonna look that great. So you wanna avoid that. So I'm just cleaning these. I think I have just about enough here. Might save those. And I'm just gonna rinse the leaves in a little bit of water. Just rinse the stems, just to get that soil off of the bottom. So again, keep them lined up. I'm gonna put these in a glass cube. And because of the fact that they have that soil on the bottom, I'm gonna add some rocks into the bottom of my container. And that way, if there is sand and soil down there, it'll drain into the rocks and you won't see it. And I've already pre-rinsed these rocks. You can buy these anywhere, at Home Depot, at a garden center, but they're very dusty. So you wanna run water through them and keep rinsing them until the water runs clear. So I've done that step already. I'm gonna add water. And then I'm just gonna cut my hyacinth all at once. And you wanna measure, because you want it to be right to the edge of your container. So I'm gonna measure it just so I know exactly where I'm gonna cut each one. And then I can go along and cut all of them all at once. Kind of like cutting celery. So, and then you just pick them all up together and drop them into your vase and just let them kind of flow out naturally. And you can see I have a little bit of a gap in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and add these extra last few just to fill those holes and just set them in. And again, I'm working with a knife because I'm used to that, but you can also use scissors on this or clippers. It's a very soft stem. And one thing about hyacinth, it does have, you can see like sap kind of dripping out of the bottom of this. It has kind of a filmy substance that comes out of the bottom of the stem. So that's why I kind of like to use them just by themselves, because that sap can actually get into the water and prevent, if I mix daffodils or some other flower in here, it could prevent them from drinking. So I like to use hyacinth all by itself. So there you go. Smells amazing, looks beautiful. I happen to chose blue for this, but it comes in white, pink, yellow, lavender, comes in lots of different colors. And that's it. And you'll see this will actually continue to grow. So in a couple of days, I'm going to take all of these out again, recut my stems a little bit, change the water, put it back in, and it'll give me a good solid week on this beautiful centerpiece.